Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We were taking a very small break from God of War Chains of Olympus. And by small break, I mean like maybe 1 or 2 videos, kind of small break. Anyway, we are delving back into analog horror. And I am late to the party again because it seems like this analog horror specifically came out 2 years ago. But it is called the Woodlands National Park. It seems like from the YouTube playlist, it is about creatures such as the Wendigo, skinwalkers, random cryptids, and things like that. So that's what we're gonna watch today. There it looks like 9 videos in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9 videos. So that's what we're gonna watch today. Buckle up and enjoy the Woodlands National Park. All right, here we go. And enjoy.
Hello everyone, I'm Park Ranger Steve.
And I'm Park Ranger Alex.
And welcome to Woodlands National Park, located in the beautiful state of...
So we don't know what state it's in. Okay, I gotcha. Woodlands National Park, I'm going to pause that. Woodlands National Park was designated as a national monument in 1912 and made an official national park in 1939. The park contains many anomalous creatures, plants, and entities.
And today we're going to be talking about informational videos that are only available at our visitor centers. These videos will include stuff about the park, locations, and crazy animals that will give you nightmares.
He's standing right there. Who is? Did you see
These
that?
videos can be...
Hold on. That right there. Right here. What is that? Dude. I don't like that. I don't like that.
These videos can be located at our visitor centers at the designated viewing stations. All you have to do if you want to learn about a subject is press the designated button and these videos will play. These videos cover topics such as walkers, weather, trail locations, visitors locations, national park history, and more.
Thank you everyone for watching. We hope you found this video informational, and we hope you also find further videos informational.
If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to a park ranger and they will help you the best they can.
We hope you enjoy your stay and have a great time at Woodlands
Okay.
National Park.
So, that was episode 1 out of 9. And yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. The next video is titled, oh my god. The next video is titled Park Ranger Admits to the Existence of Wendigos, 1975 found footage. So maybe we'll get some more insight to the park. I'm guessing it's somewhere in the Appalachian Trails or mountains range where all that weird stuff happens. I know it's analog horror, but that makes the most sense to me is that it's in that region. So, episode 2. Let's go.
Hi everyone, I'm Steve with Woodlands National Park, and today I'm going to be talking about Wendigos. Now what is a Wendigo? Well, a Wendigo is
We
actually a
don't talk
Native
about
American
them.
legend, which until recently we thought it was a legend. Due to some mishaps at the park, there is no legs here. You can see the drag marks about here. We now have a knowledge that Wendigos are real. Now, with this being said, if you need more information about the Wendigo, please feel free to pick up a pamphlet at one of our many visitor centers around the park. Now, what should you do if you encounter
You have a
one on
pamphlet for that?
one of our many prestigious trails? Well, the first thing you should do is never run. They love it when you run. So, you can't run.
Of course I love it when
So
you
what
run.
should you do? Well, the reason we say don't run is because actually a Wendigo can run up to 45 miles per hour. And this is...
Okay. First discovered by the Native Americans in the northern regions of the United States. The Wendigo is a flesh-eating monster. Has been observed running up to 45 miles per hour. To successfully kill a Wendigo, the heart must be removed. Sound advice.
The best course of action is to slowly back away. Make sure you watch your footing so you don't step on any loose debris. Once you've reached a safe distance, please speed up and reach one of your local visitor centers or one of your local officers. From then, please let them know the location and time of your sighting so we can close the area off and prevent any further casualties. Hey, John, what is that? John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go.
Didn't you just say don't run? John's a goner. John's dead. John's no more. Nice. There's 45-foot tall cryptid in Woodlands National Park.
Hi, I'm Park Ranger Alex here at Woodlands National Park. And before we get started with today's PSA, here are some announcements for the park this upcoming week. Dead Man's Trail is closed until further notice. We ask that all park members please respect the privacy of the victim.
John was the victim.
The visitor center on the south side is also now open. Please stop by as we have many activities for the family and the children. Today's PSA is in regards to the increased reports of walker activity throughout the park. And we as a park staff wish to inform the public about what walkers are and how to be safe against them. Walkers are, by all accounts, unique to the park in that they are never found anywhere else in the world. Walkers, until recently, were believed to be completely invisible and possibly spectral. But
Spectral?
due to thermal technology, we have been able to visualize walkers and now are able to report on how they actually look. Walkers are, for all intents and purposes, completely invisible to the naked eye.
Joy.
As their skin is such a dark black color, it absorbs all spectrums of visible light.
Lovely. That's great. He's standing right there. I see nothing. I don't know about you, but I see nothing.
They can only be seen via thermal technology.
Okay.
And with this, we've been able to conclude they are anywhere between 12 to 45 feet tall, with long legs and short torsos.
Ew. Alright, we're getting another park brochure. Walkers. That one is very long, so we're going to read it. Walkers are mysterious creatures that are completely invisible to the naked eye at night due to their incredibly dark skin that absorbs all visible light. We currently have no explanation for where they come from. They are estimated to be anywhere from 12 to 45 feet in height. They spelled height wrong, but that's okay. Walkers are capable of producing high levels of radio waves from their bodies. This will cause any radio in the immediate area to produce static. This is theorized to be some sort of language to the walkers, but efforts to decipher the signals have been unsuccessful. So they're kind of, from what it sounds like, kind of like Siren Head, but you can see Siren Head. And from what I gather, their heads aren't alarms or sirens.
While the walkers are incredibly dangerous creatures, there are measures you can take to ensure your safety and still have an enjoyable time here at Woodlands National Park. Firstly, we urge you not to leave the designated camping area. The designated camping area is walled off, well lit, and well protected against all outside threats at the park. And we urge you not to leave, as it is your safest place to be. Secondly, we urge you not to let your campfire die out, even late at night. Keeping your campfire stocked is your last line of defense against any threats that may want to hurt you. Thirdly, if you have any FM radio or AM radio or any kind of walkie-talkie, we urge you that if you hear static late at night, please respond with the words, "Ranger, Ranger." If you do not hear a designated ranger with a badge number respond to you, please ignore, as it is a walker. We do not understand how exactly this is possible, but we can confirm it is indeed a walker.
Joy. Is the fire gonna go out? Oh. Ranger, Ranger.
That concludes today's PSA. If you have any questions, feel free to ask a ranger or pick up a brochure in the visitor center. That's all for today, folks. Happy camping here at Woodlands National Park.
I have 2 questions. Why are you letting people camp there? And just why? Next video. The Dyer Corporation hunts down Wendigo. Alright then. Bringing you a better tomorrow. A gamma level clearance required. This program is considered highly classified. Any person or persons viewing this film without gamma level security clearance are subject to immediate termination of employment and benefits without warning from the Dyer Corporation. Viewer discretion is advised. On June 3rd, 1975, the Dyer Corporation received a call from Woodlands National Park regarding the recent death of one of their production staff, John Stewart. Footage recovered from the scene revealed that the cause of death was an encounter with the Wendigo. Within 15 hours of John's death, Dyer Corp's private military group, Task Force Delta, arrived on the scene. They were tasked with tracking down the creature and exterminating it. The team consisted of an expert tracker, 2 weapon specialists, and a cameraman to document the entire mission. Cool. Body found by rangers, site of John's death. Wow. So John died there. They found the creature's trail to the riverbank where they found a shallow place to cross. Alright, here comes the video. Put the camera person in the middle. That's the smart thing to do. That way you can protect them from whatever's behind you. Just a thought. Okay, I guess that's also smart. The way they have these cameras though is making me feel ill. It's too shaky. Oh. Base camp. At the halfway point, the men set up camp for the night. The mission resumed early the next morning. An off-trail campsite was discovered approximately 63 miles from Dead Man's Trail. I did not read all of that. Hold on. Dead Man's Trail on the second day. Okay, that was it. I wanted to read it. Surprised we didn't run into any walkers.
One up, two up, three up. Document everything.
Oop. That's rough, buddy. So I'm guessing you. Either the tracker or the cameraman's gonna get got first.
It's warm.
Chill out, dude. Ooh, I saw it. It's gone now. Cameraman can't freak out that much. Delta team held their position till nightfall. Cameraman's either going first or last. I can't tell which.
Turn that light off. I'll check it out.
You, come in. Are you clear?
I think we're clear.
Nope.
Wait. Contact!
I was wrong.
You, stay here. You, with me. Go.
Why? He's a tracker. Shouldn't you keep the tracker alive? You're leaving the cameraman all by himself. Don't get in the tent. Oh my god. That's the dumbest thing you could do. I want to see the little hands come out from under the tent. Ooh, no, there. Who knows you're there, dude? I know it's supposed to be scary, but I saw it coming. Oh, they're all still alive. That's good.
Follow me.
That's good.
I'll cover you. Perfect.
Oh no, wait, where's the tracker?
We can't stop.
All right then.
Hey, John, what is that? John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. Go. John! It's behind
Gross. That's a gross sound. It's a lot of static.
Alex, come in! Alex, come in! It's an emergency! What's going on? What's happening? It's John! He's been attacked! Alex, my wife, where are you? Wendigo! It's eating him! It's eating him alive, Alex! It's eating him! Where are you? I'm a dead man still! Hurry! Keep running! I'll send rangers as quick as I can! Hurry, Alex! Hurry! It's eating him! I can hear it! It's coming for me! Oh, God! It's coming for me! Oh, God, Steve, please, just keep running. Just keep running, please. I am. I think it's... I can hear it. I can hear it. Oh, my God, it's coming for me. I can hear it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Please, head towards the camping area. The ranger's gonna meet you halfway. I'm trying. I'm running. I'm running as fast as I can. Wait, I think I can see him. I think I can see him.
You better book it.
I see him. I think I got it. Hey, I'm gonna attack on you. Fire! Fire! We scared it off. It's running away. It's running away. I made it. I'm safe. Thank God. Thank God. Please, God.
What about John? Oh yeah, John's dead already.
Hi everybody, welcome to Woodlands National Park, and here are some updates for the park this upcoming week. Firstly, we would like to thank everyone who came out to our dear friend John Stewart's memorial service yesterday. It really was a beautiful thing, seeing all the rangers, all the park goers, all the staff there. It really was beautiful to honor our dear friend who worked here for over 20 years as our wildlife photographer. We would like to ask that you keep his wife and kids in your prayers and thoughts this upcoming time's going to be really hard for them.
He was there.
You okay?
It's worse for him.
I don't want to do this right now. I'm tired. I'm depressed. I'm miserable. I'm exhausted. It's been one thing after another. I just don't want to do this right now. I just want a break.
I want a break too, man, but we got to get this video out. You got the memo just as well as I did. The death quota is already too high. We're not even halfway through the year yet. And if they found out our wildlife photographer got killed by one of these things, oh my gosh, they'd have a field day with us. They'd shut the park down is what would happen. I know.
Steve, come in.
They should shut the park down.
Yeah, what do you need?
John's wife is down here at the ranger station. She's asking a lot of questions. You better get
We gotta go. We gotta go. Shut the camera off. Shut the camera off.
I didn't. What did he say?
I know.
Let me see if I can turn subtitles on.
Come in.
Yeah, what do you need?
John's wife is down here at the ranger station. She's asking a lot of questions. You better get
We gotta go.
John's wife is asking
We gotta go.
questions.
Shut the camera off.
Okay,
Shut the camera off.
gotcha.
Ma'am, for the last time, I strongly urge you to sign the agreement and take the money. Why? What is it that I'm not supposed to talk about? For God's sakes, my husband worked as a cameraman for a national park. It sounds like you're trying to hide something.
Mrs. Stewart, this is standard protocol when something like this happens.
None of you care what actually happened to John. Stop pretending like you care. You know, he told me what happens here. What really happens here. I know he didn't die from a bear attack. He was a wildlife cameraman for over 20 years.
Okay.
He was way too experienced for that. I think one of those things, one of those monsters got him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He told me about how the
You'd be
park
right.
lies to the public by downplaying how dangerous the monsters really are. He told me about how the park covers up how many people actually die as a way to keep this whole operation afloat.
I strongly recommend that you stop talking. For your own good.
Nancy, stop talking right now. And you, get the hell out.
I was just...
I don't care. I said get the hell out, right now. And don't say a word of this to anyone, or have you working as a public defender the rest of your measly career.
Steve, what is going on? Please tell me what's going on.
Nancy, you need to sign this NDA right now.
What? Steve, please tell me what happened to John.
Please, Nancy, you can't be talking about this right now. I don't know who's listening.
Who is listening?
Shh.
Oh.
Read. Don't speak.
Oh God, really?
This has some chainsaw man shit going on.
They wouldn't.
Man.
John worked for them for so long. Why me?
Nancy, listen to me. You haven't said too much yet. If you sign the agreement now, you can walk away from this. I'm sorry what happened to John, but that's over and done with now. These people.
Walk away.
I've seen what they'll do. The people who know too much. You need to do this, Nancy. Do it for the kids. They already
Walk away,
lost their
Nancy.
dad. They're
Walk
gonna need their
away.
mom now.
Okay. I'll sign it.
Now the lawyer's gonna write you a check. Take the money and go to the bank
Smart
immediately
girl.
and cash it out. Get the kids and get as far away from here as you possibly can. And don't you ever say a word about what he told you or what happened here today. Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand.
If you need anything, Nancy, you
I
call
want to
me.
know what he wrote. What did he write? What was written? I want to see that.
Hi everyone, I'm Park Ranger Steve with Woodlands National Park, and today I'm going to be talking about a creature that can only be found here at Woodlands National Park.
Okay.
Oh, hi guys. I'm out here panning for gold, just like the miners in the 1850s used to do in this natural river. What they would actually do is take shelter in these natural forming caves, but little did they know that there were hellish creatures awaiting deep inside those caverns.
And these hellish creatures are called cave critters. Cave critters are tall, gray,
critters.
humanoid-like creatures with 6 appendages that range anywhere between 10 to 12 feet. These creatures also have superhuman strength, which gives them the ability to hold on and scale rocks very fast. The creatures also tend not to leave the cave. Go, now. Now. Go, go, go.
Oh, yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. That's what that is. That thing. Gross. Since precautions have been taken, we have not had a fatality due to cave critters since 1962.
Cave critters actually don't reproduce like normal animals. What they actually do is they have a virus that lives in their saliva, and they infect people through biting. Now, once you have the virus, we call this a 45-45-10 rule, meaning you have a 45% chance of dying from the disease, a 45% chance of turning completely into a cave critter, and a 10% chance of having absolutely no side effects. We don't fully understand how this works.
Within the first 2 weeks, the victim
Then
may
how do we
experience
know?
rabies-like symptoms. Also, within the later month, they experience more symptoms, including but not limited to changes in skin color, superhuman strength, and the urge to return to the cave at all times.
Back to the mines of Moria. Oh, gamma level required. Gamma level clearance required. Oh my god. I might.
What should we do now?
What's going on? You guys
Oh Whoop. One more time. Good measure. It sounds like double tap's not enough for them. Triple tap. Well, I guess double tap is good enough. Cool beans. Oh, here we go. First discovered by miners during the gold rush, cave critters are pale humanoid-like creatures with 6 appendages. They have long fingers and claws that enable them to climb and scale rocks effortlessly. If bitten by a cave critter, you have a 45% chance of dying, a 45% chance of turning into a cave critter, and a 10% chance of surviving without any side effects. We are not sure of their origin. Attempts to research them has proved fatal. Cool.
The reason for this powerful urge to be drawn back to the cave is due to intense pheromones given off by the larger group of cave critters. Once the victim has reached the cave, it will be ushered in and protected by the larger group of cave critters until the full transformation, it takes around 6 months, will be fully completed. So, you may be wondering, what should you do to
That
stay
doesn't
safe
sound too
against
bad,
these cave
actually.
critters?
Now, luckily, you don't have to worry about that because here at Woodlands National Park, safety is our #1 priority. That's why we took the liberty of using caution tape to block off the cave. Now,
People in America can't read. Especially when it's caution tape. They're going to ignore the shit out of that. Oh my god. I'm glad this park isn't real, because we would hear about it on the news all the time. All the time. Caution tape. For fuck's
Under
sake.
the very rare circumstance that you encounter someone with rabies-like symptoms approaching the cave, under no circumstances should you try and stop them, as they will cause bodily harm to get to the cave. Now, what you should do is get to your local visitor center or contact a park ranger immediately.
thank you everybody for watching.
If you have
Okay.
any questions about anything, feel free to ask a park ranger or pick up a brochure at the visitor center.
We hope you enjoy your visit and that you have a great time at Woodlands National Park.
I'm never going to Woodlands National Park. Fuck that. No, thank you. Just realized my camera stopped recording, but continued recording my voice. That was on a still image for a while, so it is what it is. Let's continue. The next episode, as you already know, is the cave critter disease outbreak of 1975. So yeah. Let us continue. Oh, shit. Hold on. Just fussing with my camera. I didn't read any of that. Let me fix that. Okay. October 7th of 1975, Todd Harrison curiosity had him venture too close to the cave, where he was bitten by a cave critter. He hurriedly left, covered his wound, avoiding any suspicion from the rangers. Todd was unaware of how serious his injury was, as he felt fine on his way back to New York. Joy. The following week, he started feeling bad and went to a local Dyer medical facility. After hearing he visited the park, the symptoms he had were more than alarming. His blood was drawn and sent to the labs for testing. It was discovered that he was in stage 1 of the cave critter disease. Head park ranger Steve was notified immediately by the doctors. I apparently can't read today.
Medical. My security clearance code is Alpha 586925. What I'm about to tell you is confidential information. Please hold while I confirm your security code. Alright, what can I do for you? I need to confirm some information. Could you verify a couple of things for me? Yeah, I'll do my best. I need you to tell me if a gentleman by the name of Todd Harrison was in your park last week. Give me 1 second and let me check it.
If you see my camera shake, it's because my cat is rubbing her face against my tripod.
Well, according to our records, this Todd Harrison guy bought a day pass for Tuesday the 7th. Why, is there something going on? Yes. Recently, he visited one of our local Diretech medical centers and was exhibiting early stages of cave critter disease. The physician there was unsure of the symptoms he was exhibiting, so they sent Todd's blood work to the lab. Upon further examination of his blood samples, I've concluded that he is already in stage 1
Joy.
of cave critter disease. What? How in the hell? How did he get past our ranger centers undetected? The bite appears on his right forearm, which could easily have been covered with a long-sleeve shirt or jacket. Damn it! Please tell me you have this man's location. Yeah, we have his address. Send in a team! Don't worry, we're already on it. Okay, good. Keep me updated on the situation. I have to notify some people and they're not going
It's
to
too
be
late.
happy.
It's already too late. I can tell it's already too late. The day that James reached out to Steve, 5 days had passed since the blood work had been sent off and confirmed with Diretech Labs. A team was sent out, same day, to Todd Harrison's house. Todd's a little critter now. He's a little cave critter. Upon arrival, the team concluded that Todd had been living out of the closet in the basement. They found towels all over the windows, blocking any light from coming through. As he grew more sensitive to light, and his condition worsened. A cameraman was then sent in to record the findings. Cameraman's gonna be a little critter too. Is Todd still in there? I'm gonna get downstairs. Go with it. Oh my god, I'm having another stroke. Ew. The blood in the sink is believed to be one of the side effects from the disease. As seen from previous subjects, symptoms could be bleeding that occurs from the eyes and nose. These symptoms were documented from a subject in 1961. Get him again. Yeah. Nice. Nice. The team continued to search the surrounding area but came up empty-handed. Approximately 6 months later, 2 security guards heard strange noises coming from an abandoned hospital on the hill. One went to investigate and was attacked, the second guard claiming to have seen his friend get taken by a tall, gray, 6-limbed creature. Dyer Corp caught wind of these events and immediately sent a team. Ten men arrived, heavily armed, including a cameraman for the documentation. Out of the 10 men, only 3 survived during the takedown, 2 of which bitten and infected. So 1 guy survived. The cameraman was killed and his footage destroyed. Except for a few small frames, the team was able to salvage. Fun. That's not terrifying at all. Nope. I hate that. I hate all of that. I don't like that. The 2 infected survivors were taken into containment to be studied. The cave critter body was removed and the cover-up process began. "45-foot-tall walker eats camp." Second to last episode. So this is episode 8 out of the 9.
Hi everybody, welcome to Woodlands National Park.
I think.
I'm Park Ranger Steve, and today we're going to be talking about the importance of
Yeah,
only staying at
second to
designated
last.
campsites. This is very... Give this a second. Yeah, Alex, what's up?
I'm down at Ranger Station 4. I got a camper who just came up here covered in blood, and he said he and his 3 friends were attacked by what sounds like a walker. This happened last night, but he just made it up here. He's covered in blood. You need to get down here ASAP.
All right, I'm on the way, All right, we gotta go.
Okay.
I've got 2 Rangers from Station 7 taking this way. We need to sneak this way. We'll kind of make a cone and funnel it.
It's this general vicinity?
It's this general vicinity.
All right, let's go.
yes. I don't think it's much farther. From where this camper says he...
Hey, Alex, you hear that?
Hear what? Wait.
Yeah,
Is that...
that's music.
Sounds like from here, over here.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about
I see it.
sounds with stimulation, but the sound of crunching sticks and leaves under the feet, or like walking on gravel, it just
Here's where your music comes
itches
from.
my brain,
Attention
right?
all Rangers, we found the campsite. About a mile off trail this way.
Okay, well, there's 2 people. Where did the tech go?
You're not gonna believe this. Guy gets to the ranger station. I mean, he's in bad shape. Says the walker picked him up while he was in the tent and lobs him across the forest. He says he lands in a tree about 30 feet up. Falls, and I guess that's how he snapped his leg.
Ooh.
Hey.
Are you gonna show us a video?
Oh my god.
Wait, that was it? You're not gonna show us?
God, Alex.
Okay, I was gonna say. Ew.
Rangers, we have human remains at my location. Send disposal units. Do a final sweep of the trail as well. We don't need anybody stumbling across any more remains that might be close.
All right, let's hurry this up and find any other remains that might be around here. Oh my god, Alex.
Jesus Christ, it ripped into shreds. Nothing but pieces
Ew.
left.
Oh my god. They better get here quick. They need to clean this up. This is bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Steve,
Yeah.
found the tent.
Holy shit.
It wasn't lying.
30 feet up?
That'd be at least 30 feet.
Hey. That's a camera. No way.
Nice. So then we get footage of what happened before the dude was able to reach the ranger station. Let's see how that came out.
So the campsite is about a mile over there, but honestly I don't feel like going. It's going to be crowded, it's going to be loud. I think we should just go off the trail and find a space for ourselves.
That's not a half bad idea.
That's where you fucked up.
I don't know. The rangers were pretty clear that we're not supposed to camp anywhere except the designated spots.
Come on, man. I brought the radio.
Yeah, man, we can listen to some tunes. Besides, it's like a mile away. We can get help.
Fine. I don't really feel like hiking another mile anyway.
Come on, let's go.
Are you gonna set your tent up in the dark anyway?
Alright to me?
Nope. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, it's not half bad.
Alright, I'll start setting it up.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what? This isn't half bad.
I told you. Got ourselves a nice little cozy spot for us.
Well, we passed a nice diner on the way up here. Do you want to meet the others for breakfast tomorrow?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
How's the radio all static?
I think we're in the middle of the woods.
It's here.
I mean, it is an old radio, but
Where'd you buy that piece of crap? Did you break it?
Yeah, what the heck is wrong with it?
That's really loud. What was that?
Yo, we don't have
It's here.
in Washington,
Is that a bear?
whatever it is.
Oh, Washington. I want to go to Washington to visit.
You crazy?
Maybe not.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in
Maybe
my
not.
life. What the hell are you doing? We gotta go, man.
why is Dallas doing that?
I don't know. Hey, what do you see? Dallas! Dallas! Dallas!
Nice.
Dallas! 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 No, 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 no!
Ew.
Mark! Mark, we gotta go! I got a gun. We have to find the ranger!
Oof.
Alright, got it. Did you see anything? I don't see anything!
You know what cadence his voice had when he said we had to go find the ranger?
Where are you? Mark! Hey,
Putting chemicals in the water turned the friggin' frogs gay.
No. No, 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 no. Ah!
Cameraman always survives. Time to get yeeted.
Please, 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 please.
That sounds terrifying. It doesn't sound like he got yeeted. It sounds like he got carried. Yeah, it sounds like he got carried instead of thrown. What's gonna do, bucko? Alright, we're going on to the last episode. The Walker attack cover-up in 1976. Go. Last episode.
It was a lion. That's gotta be at least 30 feet.
And they're just gonna cover it up. Now.
Oh, I'm glad we got to it before anybody else did. We got to get rid of this thing.
Yeah. Can't let anyone see it. This is Steve.
You had that big of a camera on you while you were trying to go camping?
Alright, so the rangers at the top of the hill have already closed off the trails, and we've set a 500-yard perimeter.
All right, what we're going to do, we're going to go through section by section, comb it out. We're looking for any human remains, any drop material, any tents, any fire pits, anything like that. We got to make it look like nobody was ever here.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Over here in Sector 4, I've got approximately half a body over here. You need to get here right now.
Oof.
Holy shit, Alex, there's nothing left.
It's the worst one yet, for sure.
Call it in. We're gonna need a body bag.
This is Sector 4. This is Alex. We need a body bag on standby.
I don't get how you could still work someplace like that. You're gonna burn it. I mean, hey. That makes total sense to me.
Yes, Steve, come in.
We got a bad situation over at the medical bay. We got a victim with head trauma. We really need your help ASAP.
We gotta go. Hey, you guys finish this up? James, stay here and document this.
Ooh. He shot him in the ear.
Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
Thanks for having us.
So, tell us a little bit about what happened that day.
Yeah, of course. So, it started out like any other day. It was around 9 a.m. and Alex and I actually had put a fresh pot of coffee on the table, and, we were planning out our plans for the day, and we got a call that 3 students had gone missing. Now, keep in mind, this is something that happens, not too uncommon at our parks or national parks in general. Someone wanders off trail or they get
Did you
lost, and,
frame
we
the
send a
dude?
search team and we find them, and everything is usually fine. So, standard protocol is we send out a search party. And we've been doing this for a long time, and I've never seen anything like this.
So, you didn't have any idea about the carnage you were about to stumble upon?
No, absolutely not. I mean, between Steve and I, we have, 20
years.
20 years of experience. Everything from people wandering off trails, animal attacks, trip and falls, that kind of thing, us having to maybe helivac
Poor
somebody
dude.
out.
He was framed.
Nothing could have prepared us. I mean, it was horrendous.
No, I mean, it was a bloodbath. And when we got to the campsite, I mean, the fact that another human being could do this to someone, let alone your own friends and classmates, was just unbearable to see. I mean, body parts. I mean, one of these students was dismembered, and we actually found a whole arm on 30 feet from the campsite. There is a student that we're still searching for currently, and there was a trail of blood, but it has gone cold, and we're doing everything we can. I mean, we have canines, we have people, and they've been out for 24 hours, the past 3 days and a week, just searching, and I can only hope that we can find him and bring him back to his family.
Sure.
So Alex, how did the killer end up in your custody?
Well, he actually showed up earlier that day. At the time we had no idea that, the horrors he had, committed. He was, beaten, bloody, bruised, battered, lacerations, broken bones, probably severely concussed as well. In hindsight, that's probably from the fight that, his fellow students put up. They certainly didn't go out without a fight. He was, barely crawling when he got to us, in and out of consciousness. We had no idea what had happened. We got him immediately to our Rangers first aid station, started giving him fluids and first aid. The plan was to get him to the Dyer Medical Facility later,
standard protocol.
as soon as we could get him stabilized. Once he started coming to, that's kind of when the encounter started.
Okay. Well, of course, we have to talk about the heroic fight you had with the killer chief.
We got the call when we were out there, and at the time, we didn't know what happened, so we were going to go question him. And we got a call on the radio, that he has brain trauma, he's going crazy. So by the time we get there, they're already fighting, and I mean, it's crazy, but the moment we walked in, he had grabbed the ranger that was stationed there, and he had shot him in the chest, killing him instantly. And my first thought is, oh my God, I need to stop this man, I'm worried about Alex, I'm worried about my fellow rangers. I mean, it was bad, and this guy would just not put up a fight. I mean, he had a broken leg, and he was still fighting.
Wait, and you got shot in the process?
Yeah, yes, I did. He shot me in the wrist, and it shattered my scaphoid bone. And when I talk about pain, I'm used to pain, being out in the park and getting hurt all the time. This was beyond excruciating, and Alex can vouch. I mean, in and out of consciousness, screaming. This was brutal.
It was real bad.
It was bad, but thank God for the incredible doctors at Dyer Medical, because they took me in with emergency surgery, and I don't know how they did it, but I'm expecting to make a full recovery, even with the shattered bone. They put it back together.
They're fantastic, let me say. They're fantastic.
It's incredible. I'm beyond blessed.
Wow, all of this is fantastic. Wow.
Okay, so questions, besides the obvious, the fact that they are pinning it on the dude that they shot and killed, and changing it from a cryptid attack to a mass murder of a kid. I'm going to say kid because I'm not sure the age group and everything, but a kid and his classmates. And they're saying that one more classmate, has yet to be found. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yes. But I do want to say, Alex is like my brother. I mean, if it wasn't for him saving my life, I would not be here today. I wouldn't be here today.
So where is the investigation headed right now in regards to the missing person?
So we've got multiple teams out, 24/7 rotating shifts. There's not a moment as of right now where somebody's not looking for these people. We've got canines now out, police canines.
Yep.
We've got familiar scents from their personal belongings that we're using to kind of track them down. They're moving really fast and covering a lot of ground very quickly because time is kind of the essence with these kind of things. They're covering a lot of ground very quickly, but as of right now, we don't have anything new to report on.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing I can say is this is
what
taking
actually
a toll
happened.
on not only just me and Alex and the entire staff, but the families. I mean, I could only imagine the kind of pain it feels to lose a child, let alone wondering if your child is safe while he's still out there. And like Alex just said, I mean, we are doing everything we can to find him and bring him home. And I think one thing that I've thought about over the past couple nights is things like this, they heal, but the real wounds that will never heal are the ones in here. And I think all of us will carry this with us for a long, long time.
Wow, that was so well said. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well, gentlemen, thank you for being here. Everyone, like to give it up for Park Ranger Steve Berg and Alex Johnson of Woodlands National Park.
Terrible. I hope you get exposed for your crimes.
Did I wake you up? No, I can't sleep. Steve. It's really been weighing on me. And this was really bad. I mean, we've covered up these things before, but it was never this involved. I mean, for Christ's sake, they put us on TV. That's never happened. I haven't felt this guilty about one in a long time. Yeah, and the worst part was we lied about all of it. I mean, we painted this poor guy to be a monster when we knew he was the victim. I just don't know how I'm supposed to move past this.
And I killed an innocent man.
No, Alex, you didn't. You had to do that. We were genuinely trying to help him, and I mean, none of us could have ever imagined that we've taken Rick's gun.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You were shooting at him. I would do it too.
Keep doing this. But I know we can't leave. We've been in too deep for years now.
No, Alex, you know they'll kill us.
So is this our lives until we make it to retirement? Hell, if we make it to retirement.
Maybe not.
What do you mean?
I can't talk about it over the phone. He might be listening. Meet me an hour. You know where to go.
Are they gonna show existence of the walker? This tells me nothing. Just like okay.
You feel any better?
Not at
No.
all. What about you?
That's what I thought.
Alex, I haven't felt okay in probably 10 years. The only difference now is that my wrist just hurts.
So, what can you tell me about over the phone?
I'm sorry, Alex. I should have told you sooner. I really should have. I've had this for over a year. The day Nancy came into the ranger station and I told her to keep quiet and whatnot, she told me that she had something to show me, and it was a briefcase full of John's stuff, and this isn't anything that we've seen or Nancy's seen. I mean, it was in a trap door, like a secret room that she has never seen before. And when I saw it, at first I thought it was my job to shelter you, and, I didn't want you to worry about it. And I've spent a year looking through it, and I can't decipher the codes. But there's cave paintings in here, pictures, and Alex, I think I know what it means, but maybe I don't. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But I'm sorry because this has been eating me up, and it's not my job to shelter you. So I want to take a look at these, and particularly in order, if you can.
What is that?
This code. What does this mean?
I don't know, but it's the only one with codes on it, so I'm assuming that's the most important image for, what you'll see will be obvious reasons.
Okay, so looks like there's some people here worshiping some kind of tree. It looks like there's somebody crawling out from under it. Does this look like does this look like a resurrection ritual to you?
Like someone coming back from the dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly what I think it means.
Well, it's not uncommon. Primitive people were superstitious in nature.
Well, I thought that too. I thought, that's not real. And then, you look at the other two images, and then it makes you second guess it.
Okay. Looks to be some people interacting with a cave critter. But the big thing is it doesn't look hostile.
Yeah.
It's not attacking.
It looks like this is a stretch, but I mean, it looks like they're almost trading things back and forth.
Yeah, the two people are holding things. You know, they could be trading. Very odd. But that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
How so?
but the next one really doesn't.
Ew, what the fuck? What is that?
Yeah. How did they see it?
How is it not on fire? The only way they could have seen it
Was in the day.
was during the day. And the last time we saw one during the day, it burned up within minutes of the sun coming up.
Exactly, so that means at one point they could walk around in the sun without burning up.
On top of that, what is it doing? It's lifting blocks. There's two people that look to be helping.
Which means at one point they weren't hostile. Everything we know now is wrong. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, they're building stuff. That means they're intelligent. And call me crazy, but those blocks look like pyramids to me.
Okay, this is a lot to process. But what does it have to do with the tree?
Well, at first, you see that image, like people coming back from the dead. That's impossible. But what leads me to believe that it is real is because these are real. These are real. We know they're real. So what leads me to believe that that's not? And we just don't know about it yet.
True.
I guess we've seen crazier things. It's not that big of a stretch, I guess.
Well, think about it. We cover up all these deaths, right? And it can't be for the money. They've got all the money in the world. And they say money can't buy time? Well, what if it could? Now that right there, that is something you would kill for.
Okay. All right, so the theory is that there's a tree which holds the key to immortality. And this tree is in the park. And the reason that the park stays open is to protect it.
I think so. If you think about it. In the early 1900s, right, it became a national park. Now, during the early 1900s, what was happening? Infrastructure. Everyone was building everything. If it wasn't for this national park, this would be a neighborhood.
True.
I wouldn't land on a national park destroyed if it kept me alive forever.
National parks are the highest class of protected land.
So protected, not even the government can destroy it.
These are, dangerous ideas.
So dangerous that I couldn't call you about it. I mean, how do I explain that to you?
So, what's the plan?
Keep quiet for now. We'll keep researching. I feel like I'm getting closer to breaking that code, and when I do, I think it'll tell us more than we should know.
It only showed us 3 of the papers. Oh, hold on. Hold on. QR code. Ha! Got it. Okay. Let's scan the QR code. My phone's gonna act right. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a sec. It's another YouTube video. I don't know how well you can see that. Let me. It's called the its family. So, I'm going to try to find that video, and then we're going to watch that after this, because this is the end of this video. That was a ride. I'm going to admit, that was a ride. We're just getting started. The Buddy Films directors. Huh. Alright, let's go find that, Season 2 now in production. We might have to watch that in a separate separate thing. Okay, cool. I am on their page. You're not gonna see much, but this is their YouTube channel. And if we go through the videos, this was released a month ago. It looks like it's behind the scenes stuff. That's pretty cool. I will post or put this in post in the description. I cannot talk today. What the fuck? I will put this in the description, and so if you guys want to watch the whole thing by yourself without me talking over it or with my 2 cents in, you'll be able to watch it from there. And yeah, I do like watching analog horror stuff like this. So if you have any other analog horror that I have not reacted to or watched, such as the Vita Carnis, the Living Meat documentary, the Mandela Catalog, and things like that, I've watched those already. Don't send me those. I want new ones. I want good ones. This one was a good one, and yeah, I think I am done for today. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. I wasn't expecting to do an hour of recording based on this analog horror called the Woodlands National Park, but here we are. But with that, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to go take a nap. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time on the Lady Clampish channel. Goodbye!